make sure we got to win. But that's okay because Rams beat the same. It's tender, fall apart easy, real soft. Just like on game day.
Just like on game day. And what the fuck was that? Today is game day. It's Niners. It's Rams. Let's get it on. It's Sean versus Kyle. That's what it really comes down to. Now, of course, it's Matthew Stafford versus Mac Jones. That could get ugly, but I expect a dub. Let's go. Niner ganger don't bang. Matthew Stafford trying to go downfield early. Not going to happen. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Almost. Nice catch. He got his hands on it, but no. Let's do this. Gang. Welcome in. Thank you for stepping up. Happy Sunday. It's 49ers. It's Rams. You know what it is. The rivalry has long since been a part of the NFL. Way before any of these players were here. Way back in the 90s when I was a young child running wild and I was watching us beat the piss out of them every single game. False start as usual. That's a hold also. What are we doing, refs? Let's watch what's going on in the trenches. Link is in the comments. Everybody, everybody's free to use it. This is on you, Kyle, and this is on you, really, D'Amico. You need to call the right plays today. You need to call the right plays. Well, I want the link saying. Here we go. It's there for you. Look what I've done. First and 10, no pressure from the Niners. Ooh, Hakuna Matata with a drop. Ball was a little bit behind him by Stafford. Second down and 10. 14 minutes left to go in the game. Bryce Huff back for the Niners. That's a welcome sight. Kalia Davis, Jordan Elliott, Sam, you know his last name. Luke Gifford, Tatum Bethune, and D. Winters are our linebackers. Ronaldo Green, Jair Brown, Malik Mustafa, and Diamador Lenore round out the secondary. And we need a big day from the defense today because the Rams offense we know can put up points. My man, is he not false starting right now? Chip. Looks like it was caught by Puka. First down. All they're doing is running out routes. Come on, Renardo. You need to get up on your man. We've got Sips today. We're back to him. It's nice to be back live with all of you. Kyle versus Sean. Who's more in their bag? Who puts their players in the best position today? Defense coming out in the 5-2 to stop the run, but we didn't do it. With a pickup of about 12 by Williams. How did Kyra Williams become a captain for the Rams? Matching ninth seasons for Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay. Rams now at the Niners 30. Jair Brown coming to the line as though he sees something. Calls for the run. The Rams get about 2 yards. How you feeling? You nervous about this game? Over here, we're not nervous about this game. What up, David? I'm feeling like a champion. I'm feeling dodgered up. But today it's on the gang, Niner gang. Let's go Niners, absolutely. Hit that like button for me, David. I appreciate you, Corona. How are you feeling, David? Second and 8. Play action. D Winters all in his face. And good tackle by Jair Brown. We just want to hold him to a field goal on this drive. They do have a third and short coming up. Real short. Third and 2. Always, David. All right, 3rd and 2. Stand up, defense. What? The 49ers called a timeout already. What in the fuck are we looking at? So why did that happen? We do need a big win today. Yes, we do. And we're gonna try to get it without everybody. We have Christian, so that's what matters most. Yeah, we know their offense is good. What did he do, Doc? What did he a? Why, oh, why, what a wonderful day. I don't give a shit that the Rams are first in passing and all this other stuff. I don't care. Third and 2 picked up easily by Kyron Williams right now. Defense is not looking crisp for the 49ers on this first drive. Just a little, first of all, the run. They have like running right up the middle right now is we're like a sieve as far as yardage. Tom Brady calling our game. Lucky us. Play action as usual. Touchdown. Entering the studio. Stepping up. David.
Let's go Niners, baby.
Let's go Niners. On the gang right now. Not looking crispy right now. Ronaldo Green getting work just on a stupid crossing route. You hate to see it. You are taking a timeout. This is not a great drive. Robert Sala.
Oh, you behind right now, huh?
I already know they scored in the touchdown.
Yeah, they scored a touchdown.
It's all right.
Defense needs to step up. We need to get this win. It doesn't matter. And let's go Niners.
Let's go Niners. Yes, it's a very long game. We know that. Who? Who?
Did you hear about the Dodgers trying to get the other guy from the Japan?
Yeah,
Third baseman?
they're probably going to get him too
Yes, sir.
because we're the Dodgers.
Did you hear about Alex Vicia's daughter?
Yeah, prayers up for Alex Vesia and his entire family.
Yes, sir.
And rest in peace to his young baby.
That sucks.
That was, it came out, kind of during the World Series, but now it's come out for sure. Yes. So we know what happened and what caused him to miss games, miss the entire World Series. So definitely prayers go out to the Vesia family.
But he is coming back. Him and Munzie, they're coming back.
They'll be back next year. I think the Dodgers are going to bring back most of their players. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah.
But we're gonna
I see Michael Caputo. He's gone.
maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I think he's gone because he didn't do nothing.
Hopefully, we can find a way to get rid of Conforto. That would be very nice.
Yeah.
If we could do that, that would help. That would make my fall, my spring, or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd make my spring or whatever.
he's not coming back. Heck no.
I would hope not because he didn't contribute one bit. He probably actually hurt the team more than he helped the team. But that's just my opinion. Right now, we need the offense to come in and help the team. Defense got pretty much bum rushed on that first drive. I don't know why. We weren't able to stop anything. Like we don't play the Rams twice a year. So I, you would think that we knew what was coming, but they went up and down the field. Well, they went down the field on us easier than the son of a bitch. So, Dave, what's your score prediction, man? You
I
got
say
one?
I say 34-31 Niners.
34-31 Niners. I would love to see a nice shoot. Really, what I love to see is us just beat their ass and make this easier on my stress levels for today. My blood pressure's been high, folks, lately. My blood
Oh
pressure's
man,
been
that
low.
sucks.
No, I'm good now. I'm good right now, though.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay, cool.
let's keep it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, if they can help me keep it that way, they being the Niners pronouns, then we're all good. Faithful to the Bay. But let's see.
Let's see
James
this.
back.
Let's,
All right,
let's see
David.
how Mac Jones come out.
Let's see how Matt come out. Hang with me. Hang with me for a little bit of the drive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But remember, you ahead of me.
Yep.
So try to keep yourself composed if you can. I know it's difficult.
All right.
I'll not look at your face just in case. Down that touchback that. So where's the ball come out to now? The 35 on the touchback?
Oh, to the 40. We're going to the 40.
No, don't lie. We ain't going
No,
to the
40.
Shit. Right on. That's 7, Kyle.
No, you're right. 35.
35 is good enough. 35 is good enough. 65 yards. Their team just did it to us, right? What are we doing now?
Oh yeah, we're tying this game up for sure.
Mac Jones is pissed off. Who is that?
We
Brindle
need
back?
we
Is
need
that
Kittle with a
Brindle
big
back?
game.
Is Brindle back? 64?
Yeah, he is.
Son of a bitch. They should have just kept that young G that they had in there. Ooh. You okay? All right. Nice play to Jawan Jennings. First and Jawan. Trent Williams, Spencer Burford, Jake Brindle, Dominic. We have the worst offensive line in football. Nice to see Spencer Burford in the game. Christian, Juice, Jawan, Kendrick, and George Kittle. Come on, Kendall. Good hikes and get up the field, Christian. Get up the field. What is up with the O line? What is up with the O line? I mean, I like the pitch. Right now, we need to be trying to pound the ball. I think we lost yards on that play. Did we? Nope. 3rd and 2. Kyle, what do you got cooked up here? Number 5 in the game for some odd reason. And you try to go to Jawan Jennings and it's broken up. And we go 3 and out.
Yeah, that should have been a flag. He was all over him.
That's not a flag though.
Nope, they didn't call it.
It seemed like he got there a little early. Unreal. We go 3 and out on the first drive. Unreal.
Come
All right,
on,
David.
man.
Hang
All
with
right.
me in the comments, bro.
Yes, sir. All right.
Thank you, man. All right, go Niners.
All right. Let's go Niners.
All right, folks. What is Kyle doing? I done told y'all already. This is about Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay. And Sean McVay came out with his good plays. Kyle came out with a pitch. I really need the defensive line for the San Francisco 49ers to step it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, act like you are professionals. Act like you're supposed to be here. I don't even understand what this is. How can they be so inept? You know what I mean? How? How can they be so just there? The offensive line for the 49ers, the deep shit, they're not there. The offensive line for the defensive line for the 49ers is just here. They're not pushing pockets. They're not checking pockets. They're not running pockets. They're not doing anything to the pocket. They're just here. They're just standing there. They may as well be statues. When the ball gets hiked, they stay in the same space. Unless it's a run play, then they start moonwalking. Then they show you their moonwalk. It's fucking pitiful at this point. You know they're not going to get any like no one's going to get a sack. It's I don't even understand. Come on, defense. Let's see if they can change it on this drive, though, folks. The line has struggled all year, and when you don't get any pressure and the quarterback has all day to throw, you're going to lose unless that team makes mistakes. I've seen people all throughout the league every week 7 sacks by the line. What? Or by the team? I don't give a shit who it's by. 7 sacks. I saw 2 teams today that had 7 sacks. We're going games with no sacks. We're about to step it up, Corona. We are. We thank you, son. We have 11 sacks as a team this year in week fucking 10. Uh, Thank God it's week 10. 10 games, 11 sacks as a team. That is atrocious. That's hideous. So hideous. That's abysmal. But Chris Kosarick is the best defensive line coach in all of football. Give me a fucking break. All right, first and 10 from the 15. Flag on the play, so I don't know what this is. At the beginning of right now, it looks like a good play for the 49ers defense. Offside, so of course it's not. Unreal. Cleveland Furrow comes back to the 49ers and immediately gets an offsides penalty. Immediately gets an offsides penalty. Welcome back, Cleveland. Thank you. All bad right now. That's what the 49ers defense is. All bad. You got to call a spade a spade. One interception on the season, 11 sacks, but I don't even know how. It's like magic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right. First and 5 turns into second and 5. The defensive line actually did get pressure on that play. Son of a bitch. Look what happens. What is this shit? This I won't even. What is this stuff? What is this that you kids are doing today? Stop doing that. Does your ass? Do you smell your breath or something like that? Does your ass stink? What the fuck is that? Do better. Second and 5. Fake play action by Stafford. Those right to a wide open tight end. First down. 49ers playing a two deep zone, and I don't mean that that's an actual play call or formation. They're playing zone and they're playing too deep. They're too far back. So you just come up and complete a 4 yard pass all day long, and that's what's going to happen to us, and that's ridiculous. And Robert Saleh not making any adjustments is ridiculous. Run, great tackle by the best player on our defense, Malik Mustafa. Number 53, whoever he is, I don't even know how he even got on this team, much less to be starting. 53 getting blown up by a tight end. Then out the play, missed up. Come on, Huff. No, it's not. It's not, David. It's not. Whew. And we're just playing zone, and they're just finding the open spots in the zone and completing passes because they have all day to throw. And we got a man down, our starting middle linebacker. Come on now, Cal. To not be able to get any pressure, to not have one player on on the team that plays on the defensive line that can beat his man 1 on 1. Not having one. We need to make some changes real fast. Yeah, but Nick Bosa has also but we got Nick Bosa on the team, thinking that he was going to be I guess a cure all for our defense. Well, Nick Bosa has now missed 2 seasons. That's first of all. Second, he's probably underperformed his hype, if we're being honest, for his career. Why is that? Because he literally was a one man, a one man just fucking crew on the defensive line. He's never had anybody on defensive line even anywhere near his talent level, whether it be right next to him, whether it be on the other side of the edge. He's been the only best player on the defensive line. And don't try to tell me Eric Armstead. Don't give me any of that shit. He sucks. Okay. I knew Eric Armstead sucked the day he was drafted. I was standing in a Rio hotel in Las Vegas on vacation during the draft. The day Eric Armstead got drafted, I was ironing my pants that moment. I'll never forget it because I knew he was a horrible. I didn't even know he came from Oregon and shit. And he was just a tall ass nigga. I was like, I know he sucks. I know he sucks. And 49 fans fell in love with him because he's Eric Armstead. I don't know. But he was stupid. Who's that? Of course, Seattle killing right now. What's happening, Crazy Juice? What's up right now is we're not looking good, dog. What's the problem? The zone is not working. David saying what's up, Crazy Juice? The zone's not where nothing's working so far for us. And now Tatum Bethune is going into the tent. Great Sunday. Happy Sunday. But missed tackles and leads to nearly bro. It just unreal. Nothing right now is going right. We got a man free either because it was a screen, likely. Rams picking up big chunks of yards on every down. They have 123 yards to 8 so far. 7 zip Rams. Rams at the 23-yard line. Play action. You're overrunning the play, bro. Okay. We hold them to a field goal here. We're in business. We get the ball, and we need a chunk play. Look at 85, Kyle. You got players on that team, man, and you got plays in your playbook. Use them all effectively, though. Effectively. Don't just use them like chess pieces, like you don't care about them. Use them effectively and correctly. Second and 10 for the 49ers. Can we get some more pressure? A little pressure just to throw up. They got 4 wide receivers, 5 wide receivers right now. One is little shorty doo wop. Of course, some kind of screens coming up. Come on now. Easy touchdown. We're, we are not we are not tackling well now. All of a sudden, where the hands at? Watch the hole, ref. Watch the hole, ref. 13 going on 14 nothing Rams. It's a long game. Yes, we re-signed Christian McCaffrey. Thank God. 14 nothing Rams. Just like that. How are you feeling, faithful? Let me know your thoughts. 14 nothing. Defense cannot stop anything. Anything. Offense only had one drive. We went 3 and out on that drive. Let's see how the next drive goes. Now, if we go down on this drive and score a touchdown, we're right back, obviously, in the game. Don't forget, the game is long as hell. We get the ball after the half. We're set up right now to still do well, but the defense has to get better. We need to adjust, and we don't need to adjust the defense after the halftime. We need to get together on the sideline right now. Robert Sala and all his minions get together right now and figure out what's going on with besides tackling bad, taking bad angles, overrunning plays, overrunning the quarterback. You know what? I don't know why it's not showing the comments on the stage. We pay for that. It doesn't look great right now. No, it does not, Corona. It does not look great. But we can still say we're looking good. It's early in the game. We still have 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. How do we want the comments? Do you guys want the comments regular, font, medium? Let's see. How does that work? Boom. Tall. What's the tall? Ah, there we go. Wide. Nope. Let's do tall. Tall, medium. There we go. Comments on stage now and in all. If you want to step up and be on stage, the link is in the comments. You can let us know what you're thinking about the game right now. Let me know. Rams pissed off because Rams lose first game against the Niners. I can say that that would be absolutely true. But see, what we don't, damn that. What we don't need to do is lose this game today. That's suboptimal. Eric in the building. Eric really in the building, stepping up. Bosa out for the season. Eric, thank you for stepping up. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Uh, Trying to avoid a loss. I'm trying to get you on the screen too. Trying to avoid a loss. That's all. We don't need to lose. Eric, why is it? Why I want to put you on the screen, my man? There we go. And we get the face. Eric Wallace in the plate. He took it down. Boom. Audio only somehow. I don't know what's going on with the Niners today. Thank you for stepping up, though. I will say that. How you feeling
Yeah,
about your
um,
Seahawks doing work?
I like it.
You like it? I love it. If
Yeah.
you like it, I love it, Eric.
The big thing, I'm actually also my dad went to Mizzou, so I'm very surprised that kicker's already made 2 extra point attempts.
I'm pretty surprised myself, but
Yeah,
I'm more surprised that we're playing like dog shit right now
yeah, yeah,
in San Francisco.
yeah.
Three,
Yes,
3 yard run by Christian McCaffrey. Second down and 7. So Seattle's up what 21 nothing,
yeah,
100 to zip right now on Arizona.
yeah. 21, yeah.
20, no, it's 28. Are you behind?
Ooh,
My son just gave me the update. It's 28 zip Seattle.
wow.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? Eric,
Yeah,
can you sprinkle some of that sauce on us, Eric, please? Can you sprinkle some
I
of
don't
that
know what's
Seattle
going
sauce?
on that point because but they need to figure something out because this is getting out of hand in a hurry.
But we just stopped play I'm going to assume that was either a timeout or a false start.
Okay, we have a fumble recovery by Seattle and a touchdown by Seattle. That's
Seattle
how that
doing everything
happened.
right. Fumble recoveries and touchdowns.
Yeah.
All right, Eric.
Uh,
Well,
but,
please hang out in the comments with me, man.
but,
Good to see you. Hope you're feeling well.
yeah.
And congrats to your Seahawks. Eric jumped off. He jumped right off the platform. He's not afraid of shit like Eminem. He just like literally jumped off. I don't know where he went and where he landed, but he went somewhere. Matthew Stafford, deep to who other than 85. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, George. Fuck. You have tons of players, Mr. Shanahan. Tons of players. George Kittle catch like a son of a bitch. Please, folks, hit that like button if you haven't already. Welcome to the show. Welcome to, I don't know what this is, Inglewood swinging. Kyle Shanahan with a big time play call coming. Great pass. Is it holding? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Fuck. Flag on the play. 49ers with a nice completion. Defense. Illegal hands to the face defense. All right, offense. Let's go. We'll decline that. First down, Jawan Jennings. Use your tools, Kyle. Come on, man. First and 10 for the Niners in Rams territory for the first time this game. We're at the 40. We're about. Mac Jones drops back. Christian McCaffrey's open. Okay. Second and 10. I'm not really sure what that play was. I can't really call that for y'all. We definitely need a TD. I pride myself on being able to give you all the play by play, not just the real here on the platform, but the play by play. If I don't know what that play was though, it's second down and 10. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Christian McCaffrey to his right. Kittle in motion. Three wide receivers in Kittle. Now somebody in motion. Sky Moore. And somehow wide open. And Jawan Jennings just fumbled the ball. Completely unreal. Jawan Jennings about as sure-handed. Somebody. Mm-mm-mm. God damn it. 53 comes in. What's up, my man? Man, if I'll fuck your name up if I try to say it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. First of all, thank you for stepping up. Welcome to Platform 246. Much love to you. Awad? Aud. Say you, say me. Welcome in. How you doing, man? What side are you on? Salute to you. If the 49ers win this game somehow, it's going to be a miracle. We had an excellent drive going. So what we do know for the positives for this drive is that we can pass the ball on them. We can throw the ball on them. I think that's clear. Mac Jones can throw the ball on them. He can throw for 300 today if necessary. So that's one good thing is that if first of all they cannot score here. We can't let them score. I really would like to say zero types of points at all. No field goal, no nothing. They're still behind the 30-yard line. And folks, please hit the like button. Appreciate you. They're still behind the 50. They can end up possibly somehow just going 3-and-out right now. But we can't really. I don't want to give up any points, but we can move the ball on them definitely through the air, which at some point in time is going to open up the run game. Now their defensive line is pretty stout, and our offensive line is not. So we still have to overcome that somehow. But throwing the ball, we have the ability to do that, and hopefully that opens up the run. Sometimes, a lot of times they say you run the ball to open up the pass, but oftentimes you can throw the ball to open up the run, and that's what we're going to need to do today. Because right now we're not really running the ball on them too well, but the throws are all open. Not sure what Jawan Jennings was doing, running with the ball like it was some bread in his hand, but now it ended up on the ground. That was not good. All right, first and 10 for the Rams at the 41-yard line. They're on 41. Stafford 8 out of 12 already so far. Handoff and another 3 yards or so for Kyron Williams. And the Rams aren't doing what we're doing with the run game. We get the ball, we're running the ball to the sideline. We're extending the. I don't know why the play. Instead of just trying to run the ball up the middle, just give it a shot, see what happens, and not side middle, not off tackle, just up the middle. You're like one of the few teams in the league with a fullback. Tatum Bethune back in the game. Good to see that. Second and 6. Play action. Again, no. Jair Brown nearly with the pick. Nearly. Great play. I guess I don't know if that was a double or Jair just got there. And why is Ronaldo Green even? I guess because they got two great receivers. Puka, we got Diamador on Puka who scored. Now, mind you, that was on a screen. But right now, Ronaldo Green cannot stay with the ageless wonder, number 17. He cannot cover him. Third and 6. Get off the field, defense. Let's go. We're in man right now. That's nice to see. God damn it. But they end up getting up and stout on Puka Nakua. And with no pressure, just wait for him to break open. Upton Stout getting lost instead of just staying on the route. I don't know why he's trying to body him. First and 10. We have not been able to stop them at all so far. Anything that they're doing. This is 3 drives. Whoop de do. All right. Second and 3. Looks like we're playing man. They get out the zone. Rams call a timeout. That's a good break point for me to get to rolling, I guess. So Rams call a timeout right now. Our defense is getting bludgeoned. Defense is getting bludgeoned. Come on, defense, stand up. Come on, Salo. We need a good play call. 2nd and 3. Rams on the move at the 49ers 34-yard line. Run, and the Rams get the first down. So, what is our biggest issue right now with the defense in your mind? Where are we lacking most? Is it just multiple places? Is it the injuries? Is it our defensive philosophy? Are we still playing the wide nine? All right, good stop on first down. 2nd and long upcoming. But we have to get some pressure. This is unreal to not be able to get any form of pressure on a team. And if we're seeing that the defense is not doing it with just a line, then we have to change what we're doing. We have to start blitzing. Oh yes, rest in peace to Paul Tagliabue, one of the better commissioners that the NFL has ever had. Much more beloved than the current commissioner Roger Goodell. So I believe he passed away either today or over the last couple of days. So prayers go out to his family. Probably the best and most well-known commissioner. Well, I would say, oh, thank you. Um, Tagliabue, he didn't get booed at every single draft. Before the draft started, before the first pick of the draft happens, they weren't saying "fuck you, Roger." They weren't saying, "Well, fuck you, Paul." Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, Paul. Like they need to be saying maybe in some WWE circles today, but they weren't saying that. There was none of that. Today, you're lucky that Roger Goodell escapes the drafts safely. I saw it myself live in Las Vegas at the draft. I saw how people treat that man at the sight of him. I didn't do it. I just watched, but I stood in the crowd, pretty close to the stage. And the second his face came, his orange, he's an oranger, kind of similar to Trump. Second his face came out of the curtains, boos erupted. Las Vegans who don't have any allegiance to anything, they're all transplants. I me. So everybody's a transplant. As you probably can hear, I'm back in Los Angeles. So everyone's a transplant in Las Vegas. No one has it, so they don't give a shit about anything. Everybody clinched onto the Knights, of course. Go the Knights, whatever. So they don't have a football team. So it was just a sea of everybody, including me, Niner gang. And the one thing that everybody was together on that day was fuck you, Roger Goodell. So rest in peace to Paul Tagliabue, and rest in peace to us sweeping the season if we don't stand up here real quick on the defensive end. This is like some video game stuff right here. This is like me on Madden, even on all Madden. No, that's not true. Wow, everything is wide open. Higby getting blasted by somebody, probably Mustafa. Everything is wide open right now. You can't go down 21 and nothing and expect to win the game. So you have to come back. 21 nothing in the second half. Can we stop anything? Just anything. Can we, by any possible means, hold them to a motherfucking field goal? Link is in the comments. If you want to jump on and let me know what you think about this game, by all means, do it. Link is in the comments twice right now. You don't even have to scroll that far. Good play. Almost. Huh? Lenore? Playing out of position. This is just inexplicable. Jair Brown is pass interfering or holding the entire play. Salute to not showing up today. What is going on? First touchdown of someone's career, wide open. Does anybody have the recipe? Do any of you all out there right now have answers? Share the video around to a friend, family member, foe. It'll be fantastic if you did that. It again will help the channel, support the channel. Hit the like button and let us know what you're thinking right now. Are you as fucking flabbergasted as I am? Because I am. I'm as flabbergasted as I am that this is how we decided to come out and play today. It, it's, especially on defense so far. Three drives, 3 touchdowns. That's not even. That's no. Um, it's unfair to put your fans through that. I'm a fan, and I can say that it's completely unfair to come out and shit the bed in a home game. Not show up. What is this? The game is obviously far from over. There's like 13 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Touchdown here, but we have to stop them on offense. I, I don't understand why we can't stop them. Well, actually, I do know why. There's no pressure, so the quarterback has all day to throw, and we cannot stop their run. All things that are indicative of your defensive line being terrible, and that's what we have is a terrible defensive line right now. Robert Saleh got up in a press conference this week and said, Bryce Huff is back and yada 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 and woo woo woo, and nothing has materialized from that so far. I watched Bryce Huff take off and go out about, I don't know, a mile to the left of the quarterback and then try to come back and loop around and get and just what are you doing? The closest and the quickest point from between 2 points, a quickest fucking way to get between 2 points is a straight line, not a C. Pardon me. Earlier, David said that we need a touchdown. We need Jesus right now, is what we need. What we don't need are any more fumbles, and damn sure none of this. We don't need Bland to hand today. Right now, Kyle, you need to get into that that real expensive coach, Dooney and Burke. Get into that Dooney and Burke right now, Kyle, with your plays. Or dump it off to Christian right over the middle. Pick up about 5 yards to our entire team. Christian McCaffrey. Seattle is up on Arizona, I don't know, like 100-0. 35 zip. So are we what's wrong with our team? Our wide receivers, first of all, by the way, are not good. They're really not. And we have second and 3. That's a first down. First down on the ground for us in this game. That's good to see. Our wide receivers, though, they're not what they need to be. I think in this draft, we need to draft a wide receiver. So I would say, I don't even, Jesus Christ. We need everything. So we need a first round talent on the defensive line. That's what we need. We need a maybe a second round talent at wide receiver, and then a third round talent at right tackle. And the Rams think they're us. They're going for the ball on every play. Blander man, and not Shanahan, by the way. That's that fucking fullback turned linebacker that the Rams have right now. Um, that George, Fred Warner's doppelganger, peanut punched the ball right out of Jawan Jennings' forearms. So they're going for the ball. So we need to protect the ball. They still haven't shown, other than the first drive, that they can stop our offense either. Kittle over the middle, Kittle running people over, Kittle going, because Kittle is one of the better players on the field on either side today. You can't call him the best, but George Kittle is one of the better players on either side of the field today. So today we need to treat today like it's his birthday, or like you want to get him a record. No one can cover him or seemingly tackle him nearly on the Rams. Two catches, 34 yards for George Kittle. Two targets, two catches, by the way. Two first downs. 49ers at the 30. You'll play, get to the edge. Brian, there you go, Kyle. There you go, Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Nice play call. I've never seen that one before. Kyle, never seen that one. And I think I've seen all your plays, Kyle. Great block by Juice. Keep your hands inside, Juice. Man, the way the rules have changed and the fact that Juice could start, I think, behind Robinson, loop around and start running before the plays, before the hike. And that's not a penalty. I'll take it. You'll pick up about 3 yards or so on first down. There you go, Kyle. Run the ball. Keep running the ball. Like I said, this is a please don't abandon the run, Kyle. Please don't abandon the run. This is a very long game. There are 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We get the ball after the half. We're at home. A lot of things still are at play here in this game. And one touchdown slows the momentum. Look for 85. 85 if you want to get live. 85 what's on? Oh, okay, 85's not out there. My fault. Christian on the Texas route, though, is pretty much almost unstoppable. Nearly. Pick up about 7. Third down and 3. Come on, Kyle. One good play here. The same thing that they're running. These out routes, I would call for a play action bootleg right now. God damn. 53 is all over the place with the fucking peanut punch. I'm going to hit him in his face. Nope. 4th and 1. We need to go for this here. This is a 21-0 game. We are I think we're inside the 20 now. Yes, we are. We're at about the 13 or so. 4th and 1, and we're going to go for it. It's pretty much no question at this point that we need to get this. This needs to be the best play of the game. Let's go, offense. Got it. Gah! We go for it on 4th and 1 and do not pick it up. Mac Jones is like 6'2", 6'3". No, they run running a pitch there. I don't know why you pitch the ball with our offensive line not playing. I mean, you pitched it to Trent's side. Trent is as old as Matthew Stafford. So you pitched the ball again to Trent. 3 years ago, Trent would have took out two people. Okay, that's not today. And we only needed 1 yard. The length of the ball. Really, quarterback sneak is right there. Quarterback sneak is about as fucking obvious as waking up on motherfucking tomorrow morning. Well, now they get the ball pretty deep in our territory. We need the first. We need our defense to play up to the level at least of what the offense has just done, which would be be able to move the ball. So that would be just to stop them here. Get a punt. We need a punt here. A 3-and-out wouldn't kill us. 3-and-out would 89. 89 doesn't make his block. George should have been getting the outside guy. Instead, George Kittle's on the inside going up to us like it was like we were trying to get a touchdown on that play. Like we just needed to get the first down, Kyle. God damn. He's calling a play like we're trying to. Kyra Williams, by the grace of God, just put a Mark Sanchez and ran right into either the center or the guard. And it's the only reason why he probably didn't pick up four. Don't see that too often. Let's see. Who did he hit? Kyra Williams runs right into 79. His right tackle, who's probably holding Kalia Davis at that moment. He got one hand on the out and on the back of his shoulder pads, one hand on his chest. So 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line. Our defensive line is a little confused. They're set now. This would be a great time for a blitz. What we bring will look like a run blitz. Don't. There's no time to celebrate too much. We're down 21-0. 7 minutes ago. Defense is the best drive that they've had. We are 6-3 right now, 3-0 in the division. Halfway to sweeping the division. Third and 11. Come on, defense. You cannot let them pick this up. And the Rams have to burn their first timeout. Notice a flag now. There's no way we got a penalty. 12 players on the field? 12 players on the fucking field. What the fuck is that? Come on, man. Huh? That, We caught it. You're right. That's the second time today we've had 12 motherfucking players on the field. Can't you count to 11? Who is responsible for that? Third and 6, and here comes the first down. Now play stopped. I'm gonna lose my mind before today is over. And then they show me the Rams have to take their second. Can you burn a timeout back to back like that? Because we got a penalty. Well, the Rams take a timeout. It's third and 6 at the Niner 15, 16-yard line. What would a pick six do here? A fumble, something, a punt, just a punt for the morale of the team and the defense and everybody in that stadium. Yes, Fred Warner's hurt. Yes, Nick Bosa is hurt. Yes, everyone is hurt. Yes, we're in a backup quarter. Yes, yes, yes. But there's people all over the field playing, and they need to do work right here. Third and 6, man coverage, zero pressure, and a bad pass by Stafford, which is put your fucking hand down. Thank you. You were getting beat. If he's on target, well, that was a tough pass to be on target with from anybody. I think other than probably fucking Tom Brady or Joe Montana. You said that was son? if he, yeah, put your hands down, Pinnock. You didn't do a goddamn thing. You were getting beat. Sky Moore back to receive the punt inexplicably when Brian Robinson is clearly better at that. Let's see if we get anything. Good coverage. Sky Moore up the field. You're gonna get something. Okay. 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 That was nice. We need that. I'm not sure where he got to. I know I saw the 40. The other teams, nice moves by Sky Moore. Right, 40, 35-yard line. Good blocks. He saw the holes, made some nice cuts. Probably the best return of the season, and when we most needed it. All right, come on, offense. The defense, we went 3 and out, right? Yeah, defense went 3 and out. Flip the game right here. 21-7. 21-7 coming. Get on the move, Matthew. Get something. Positive yards. 1 yard pickup by Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is leading the league in total yardage right now. I'm not sure if it's because, like, uh, Jonathan Taylor, thank you, had like 900 yards today of total offense, and they went to overtime. So, you get to give him a. Daniel, I got to get on your channel if you're on. Are you on? Are you live right now, Daniel? Daniel Berry Sports. What's happening, sir? Smash the like button. We appreciate you. Niners are not looking good so far. Not looking great. Big tackle, but a first down by Jawan. Nice to hold on to the ball. Tuck that ball, homie. First and 10 for the Niners. 5:56 to go in the second quarter. Mac Jones has been on all game long, all half long. Nice passes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners, 5 DBs for the Rams, 5 players. Who gives a shit in that area? And Mac Jones still able to get the ball in. Everybody say what's up to Daniel. McCaffrey still trying to get to the edge. It's tough to get to the edge on this team. They have a good defensive line, and our O line is not great. It's just hard. So second down in 8 or 9. Rams have somebody with a C on their chest and a dog chain on their neck. He's just standing in his own lane, I guess. Second and 8 for the 49ers at the 25-yard line. McCaffrey has 10 touches for 27 yards. Give the ball to Brian Robinson a little bit more. Pick up a 3. He could be more of a bruiser, I think, and he has speed. If he gets past you, first of all, might run you over, and then if he gets past you, he can break away from you. You all saw it in Washington. We all saw it in Washington. And Cal just has him as a here, like the defensive line. 3rd and 5. You need to pick this up, Mac. Is 85 on the field, not blocking? 80. All right. And it's incomplete. Shit. It's a catch. Okay, they gave him the catch and he's down. So 4th and 2. What's the play call? The last play call was atrocious on 4th and 1. Let's see what we do here. Mac Jones is 10 out of 12 for 92 yards. I wish he had more yardage. It's only 9 yards per completion. Only person pick. He's only all the catches have to be George, Jawan, and like our wide receivers are useless. George Kittle split out wide. Timeout by the Rams likely because they can't run out onto the field to water their players down first. Been a hell of a half for the Niners. Only giving up 21 points so far right now is like a blessing. It's Sunday. Bless us, Christian. Having only given up 21 points right now is like a bedtime story. We should be happy. Right now, Sean is winning. And in a minute, he's going to be doing just what he shows. And then the Rams have been early on a couple of plays. I'm not going to say they haven't caught a single penalty on them. Like, I mean, come on. And if the referees don't stop bullying us, and you can actually review everything on. That's a hell of a catch. George Kittle's ridiculous. When it's a challenge, I believe you can look over everything. How George Kittle with the catch, of course. We get the ball in the second half. We have to get a touchdown here, and I mean a touchdown. What's the play? What's the play, Kyle? This is possibly the game right here. We can't get this first. Throw it to 85, and then they finally give the PI. Well, we don't need that because 85 caught it. Sierra, excellent throw by Mac Jones, and get off me. He's come on, man. Are you serious? He's trying to dance with him. This ain't fucking Ghost or some shit like that. What are you doing, bro? Roadhouse? I mean, all season. I, I don't want to even. It doesn't matter at this point. This is week 10. George Kittle needs to be used more in the offense. Force feed him the ball the same way we do with Christian. 7. Jawan. Touchdown. Niner gang. Let's go. Great play call, Kyle. Great execution. Touchdown. Now, defense. There's 3 minutes left to go in this game. That's a lot of time. Great play call. I would have liked to see that cut come even a little bit earlier by Jawan. And Mac Jones to throw the ball up so high over everybody so that Jawan could go get it. Excellent. Feels very good to see them get across the goal line. All right, 21-7. Remember, we get the ball after the half. If you pay attention, if we pay attention to the game, right? Have they been able to stop our offense? Thank you. After the first drive, they have not stopped our offense. We have stopped our offense. Jawan Jennings fumbled. He tried to atone for that just now. Not, if Kittle's on the outside, he makes that block. So we got the fumble, we got the turnover on downs. Not being able so far not being able to run the ball is our biggest problem. As far as throwing, Mac Jones could go for 500 today on this defense, and Kittle could go for two, easy. Really, so could Jawan. They haven't even attempted to throw the ball to anyone other than Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, or Jawan Jennings. I believe there's not even an attempt. I don't even know who Demarcus Robinson's been in and out of the game. That's number 5. Right? I don't even know who these people are. But it's time for everybody to step up. Yes, David. They're on the way. 21-7. It's a long game. And why can't we do the very same thing to them in the second half that they did to us in the first half? Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Because this is some bullshit right here, okay? You know, only one team can win on a Sunday. We know this. Only one team can win. That's the Browns. Ask the Jets, who won today. Shout to the Jets. But to get your ass beat, to get your ass whipped in your house is impossible. Cinderella. To come and let somebody come into your house and put their feet up on your table is unacceptable. So, time to step up. Niner gang, 21-7. 3 minutes left to go and change. Thank you for being with us today on Sunday. Whether you just came through for a second or you've been with us all the way through, I appreciate it. That is an oddly constructed stadium, in my opinion. Getting the aerial view of wonderful Levi's Jeans Stadium Arena Coliseum. Uh, who? Yeah. Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell, another ageless wonder of the league. He's been playing since I was like 3 years old. Calais Campbell. He's still in the league, still wrecking shit. Would be great to have on our defensive line right now. That is for goddamn sure. But we have a defensive line here, and let's see how they do with these next 3 minutes. Salute to service today. I believe tomorrow is Veterans Day or Monday, something like that. If you're off work tomorrow, congratulations to you. Don't call my job. Okay. Well, actually, no. Be at your job. Well, 'cause I'm going to need to call you. Play action by Matthew Stafford, dumping it off to Kyron Williams, who's run out by D. Williams, who slips off and not run out by D. Williams, but it's cleaned up by Diamador Lenore, likely because they're talking a bunch of shit. Just getting pushed out the house, out the play, out the club. Defensive lineman for the 49ers getting tossed out the club all night long or all afternoon. Come on now, 2nd down and 3. Rams with no timeouts left, out of nowhere. Okay. 4-man rush, almost there. Got him. Got him. Got him. Finally. Good protection, good coverage in the secondary. We do need an interception bad as fuck right now, or a fumble. You're right, David. I know. Or what we could get is just a 3-and-out here. That would be great. We still have 2 timeouts. A 3-and-out would do well.
How is that not holding?
That's holding.
I mean, he literally launches into the ground.
It's 3rd and 8 now. Somehow only. Fucking A. It looks like a blitz is coming. Who's taking a timeout? Huh? 2 minute warning. Okay. Jesus Christ. 2 minute warning here. What'd you say, son?
I was about to say, why would we take a timeout?
You know why. Don't get me started. All right. So, 2 minute warning. 49ers down 21-7. We're going to go black. Black. Fucking ice cream truck. Why is the ice cream truck here? Only in America. November 9th. And the ice cream truck is still active. I'm talking about working all day and all night. It's who's getting that shit? Are you selling that much chili Fritos that you're still running the ice cream truck? Or are you just here to fucking annoy me? Anytime that I have a set of headphones on my head, you can guarantee the ice cream truck is on its way. It's a third down stop on its way for the Niners. I think we can get it. Whether it's an interception, if it's an interception, then I might flip this table over. But if it's just a third down stop and a punt, then I will be satisfied. We're at the 2 minute warning. 21-7 Rams. We can flip the momentum right here if the defense just plays like pros. Put your Madden Pro on. Don't play on rookie. I play on rookie. It's more fun that way. But at least go to pro right now. You don't even have to go to none of them crazy all Maddens that are just not even suitable to even take your time. But at least go to pro or some shit right now. Go to I make six figures minimum. Play like that. Play in that zone in that era. 49 defense, and you'll make me happy. 2 minutes left to go. Second quarter, 21-7. No timeouts for the Rams. Two timeouts for the Niners. 3 yards to go for a first down for the Rams. So we clearly need like an incompletion here. Oh, excuse me, 8 yards to go. My fault. That sack. The sack was like forever sack, but he only missed wide open.
Four people.
Wide open. Matthew Stafford hit somebody. Of course, Devontae Adams. Behind the zone. You're not looking for the in route. Bethune close to getting a penalty. Like we need that right now. Why not? What we need is a sack. Feet down, that's the catch. I wouldn't say we're in the prevent right now, but it looks a lot like it. Come on, defense. Ronaldo Green falling down on the route. Come on, defense. Blitz is coming. And so it's a deep pass. You're not even looking for the ball, man. Come on, Renardo. Come on, turn your head, Renardo. Now you know Stafford would give the ball up. He has not given the ball up this year. He has his best touchdown to interception ratio, I guess, of his career this season. But you know he will throw a pick. Immediate pressure.
Yeah.
That's not holding by the offensive line ever. What in the fuck? I feel like there's an edict in the NFL to not call holding on us for us. Let's count how many there were because they weren't prepared for the blitz. The stunt. That's holding. 20. Kyron Williams is immediately holding. Fuck. Come on, man. You cannot constantly not call this shit. 3rd and long. Just get off the field, defense. Pick! Ah, shit. All right. So is it field goal time? Can they are they punting from here?
40,
They're punting.
45, 47, 44, 44. This guy's good though. He can fit it. Yo, no big.
All right, Niners get the ball at about the 15-yard line with a minute left and two timeouts.
We're pretty good. 2 minute good.
Yeah, we're good in a 2-minute drill. And really, honestly, most teams are good in a 2-minute drill because the defense gets, first of all, tired with the play, with the pace, and you're calling a different play set. The defense is always playing prevent, or back in the day, the prevent defense. Nobody plays that anymore. You just prevent they call it the prevent defense. You just prevent yourself from winning, prevent yourself from stopping them. But they play soft. The Rams showing a blitz, but they're not going to blitz. They're zoning out. Matthew right down the field to a wide open Jawan Jennings. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. 57, 56. Yeah, any points here matter. You said something? Shit. Oh. Okay. Son, is the camera? How do I turn the camera on? You remember? This motherfucking thing. Oh, boom. There we go. How do I get this fucking banner off? We're about to get it right. Here we are, back in business. You hear the ice cream truck. You hear me. Thank you to my son, Damien, for the backup. Thank you to Trey for the startup. Thank you to my baby for being a backup executive producer. I love you all. How do I sound? Thank you, folks. We're back. See, the difficulties they're no longer difficult. Okay, so I say now I'd ask you to give me one moment. You've battled through all this. I'll be right back. Smooth like silk. Right back on the business. So now we just need the team to get to business. This is not the kind of shit that I'm looking for today. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be a positive platform at all times. Right now, the Niners are making it negative platform. Thank you, Tiffany. I, that warms my heart. I'll sound even better if the 49ers get their shit in gear. If they cut the fucking shit, as my father used to say. You know, he couldn't just say cut it out. He couldn't just say cut the shit. He had to accentuate it and say cut the fucking shit. All the time. He never missed a beat. All the time. Cut the fucking shit. What am I doing? What am I really doing that causes you to say that to me? I miss you, Dad. I don't miss Matthew Stafford though. Never have, never will. 21-7. Niners receive the second half kickoff. Let's see how that works out for them. We got Tom Brady in the building. They sit on commercial today all over the place. Not just today, yesterday, last week. Nobody knows more football than Tom Brady. Now, before they said that part of the commercial, they had a black man walking around talking football, similar to me. He didn't look like me, but he's similar to me, a black man talking ball, and he knew his shit. He's talking about the veer. He's talking about the zone. Talking about the zone blitz. The secrets of the ooze. And at the end of everything that he explained to some, he was at work, like a warehouse or some shit maybe, or an office. I don't fucking know. But he was at work and he would go to every coworker and he's explaining to them the intricacies of the beautiful game that is football. At the end of every time, he would say, "You know what I'm saying? You know, like niggas do. You know what I'm saying?" And eventually, they came with the voice behind the Wizard of Oz, behind the curtains, overlaying the commercial, and they did, in fact, not know what he was saying. But guess who knew? That nigga Tom Brady. Tom Brady knew what he was saying, apparently, because nobody but me knows more football than Tom Brady. First and 10 for the Niners. Matthew Stafford running for his life. And then he finds George Kittle. Today, George Kittle needs about 17 catches. So it needs to be the George Kittle, I'm going to the Hall of Fame game here in the second half. That's what I'm calling for. Otherwise, we may be looking at something that we don't want to look at for today. And something that we shouldn't get at home against a team that we know. Now they know us well too. Uh, son, Christian McCaffrey on the move. Son, Charger. No.
It's the same one as yours.
Oh, well, let's get this. Thank you, son. Let's all, all working together to get this straight. Let's make sure we don't have another power outage. Let's just make sure it don't happen. We're trying. Let's see. Boom. Are we set up? Are we? Is the battery actually charging? That's the thing. These new age computers, you know, and then Type C chargers, you never know. Boom. I think second and 6. Brian Robinson in the game. Crazy days. Oh shit.
Yeah? Wait, I should hear.
Yeah. You gotta sometimes you gotta jingle it. You know how those chargers are. But we're gonna get it to work. We're gonna make it happen. And there it goes. Electric boogaloo. All right. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. Yes, sir. Thank you, son. We're good to go, folks. And yeah, a power run up the middle. Is anything wrong with that? Nothing that I see, Kyle. We pick up a first down. The offense has moved the ball today, but we've just had some of the most bonehead, retarded ass plays happen. If we can just clean that shit up a little bit, maybe this will be less of a nightmare. Pitch to Robinson. First down.
Last week, get him in the game.
If you don't get number what is he wearing? 3 in the game, Kyle.
The 15-yard line.
If you need me to tell you in rat speak, Kyle, you know I'll do it. Get him in the game. If nothing more than to give Christian McCaffrey a little break. He runs hard. He has speed. That wasn't the best play ever. Yeah, even though I don't know, inexplicable is my favorite word. Just I don't. Why would you do that? Inside is working. We just ran the ball for 10 yards right up the gut. Let me throw a pitch. Time for a pitch. Got him. Nope. Is he still on the team? You said?
No, he is.
Yeah, he plays. Isaac Garindo is now on a gunner on special teams, where he needs to be. He's a fumbler. Mac Jones wide open to 23. Christian McCaffrey.
Come on, let's get it touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey could be playing slot wide receiver in the NFL. Instead, he's playing running back for us. The Texas route is vicious. Wide open with the crosser coming across his face. 53 is lost. And now Kyle, just get the ball in the end zone, son, and bring in Brian Rock. Pound it up the middle like a man's supposed to, Kyle. I formation. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Juice. Come on, Juice. Down to the one. Nice play. I like that. They didn't bite on it bad. But we did, I think, execute it well for the, I guess, for the most part. The best we could expect out of that. And you know what? Farrell, any whatever it is, P right here, he needs to get out the game, homie. 89, I mean, where's Tonjes? Does Tonjes not know how to block or some shit? Because 89 stinks. Who's on the edge? George? Pound the rock. Brian Robinson Jr. Touchdown. Niner gang. Ran a nigga over at the goal line. Son, step at the goal line. What are you doing, Kyle? And now Tom Brady blowing it up, one-on-one in the hole, put him in the ground like Tanya Harding. Like Tanya Harding did Nancy Kerrigan. And that's Landman 2 on the ground, man. Landman on the ground, man. If only I had only landed that on the first try. Who? Eddie? Don't even blink, son. Don't worry. 21-14 Rams. Now, still, we have been getting bludgeoned on defense. Our defense has not. They've had probably one great drive, one good drive so far. Everything else has been touchdowns by the Rams and luck.
What should I tell you? 21-14.
That
Beat them. We're still there.
we're still in the game. 21-14 with a whole lot of game to play. One more good defensive drive right here. Right back in an opportunity to get more points on the board. Now could now be the time for that turnover, for that interception or fumble that you were calling for, David. Is now the time. If you want to jump on, as usual, the link is in the chat. It's already up there, but I'll drop it again. I don't mind. We're not lazy here. I love to see your faces, hear your voice every once in a while. Huh? Folks, anybody, don't be scared. Again, as we said, it's positive platform. I don't bite. We just, there's not a lot of rules here on the platform. First of all, there's no typos. Type away at your heart's desire. There's no typos. Be respectful of everyone else, and damn sure of me. That's more of an advisory. That's not a rule. I mean, you don't want to do that. That's fine. I would advise you to do so. Ask around. Be respectful of everybody, though. And rep your team, rep your set. By all means. These fucking Dutch blunts. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. But rep your team, rep your set. That's all good. Just be respectful, please. That's not hard. Hopefully you learned that early. Miss Vig in kindergarten taught me about respect. Shout out to Miss Vig. She's probably no longer with us by this time. She was pretty old then. But she was big on respect. Brian Robinson Jr., 5 rushes, 24 yards on that drive. Looked like a lot more than that. It doesn't matter. 5 rushes, 24 yards. That's still five yards per carry clip. That one long, yeah. So Robinson, that was the Brian Robinson drive. Welcome to San Francisco. Let's get the special teams to stand up. All right, about the 37-yard line. The Rams start off. Now, Sean McVay, Jack and Kyle style, but doing it better than him right now. You never want that. But Sean McVay is definitely Jack and Kyle style, going with 3 tight end sets. Where the fuck did they do that at? Oh, in San Francisco. He got a 3 tight end set. Looks like right now. No, that's so the run, and they come right out and run. Good play call by the Rams. At this point, the Rams definitely want to speed the game up.
Last 3 drives we got stopped. 11 plays total.
3 drives, 11 plays. Our defense. So I'm calling for them to stand up. Look, they've been standing up on the last 3 drives. We need to do the same thing on this drive. 2nd and 4. Run. They're going to get there. Bouncing back. That's nearly a first down by Kyron Williams if it wasn't. Hell of a run. Oh, Blake Corum. Blake Corum, the little bowling ball from Michigan.
Look, no wrapping up.
Wrap your arms around that man.
Lenore.
Lenore, shoulder.
Wow.
And he got a little ass, skinny ass shoulders like a bitch. What are you doing?
CB12 led at Michigan.
Say something?
Andre led at Michigan.
Yes. Bryce Huff almost. Kyron Williams getting flipped upside down. A flag on what? I think a bullshit flag is coming right now on my squad. Probably about to cost us 15. Yeah. Bethune, that was stupid. Where's your brain at? Huh?
No need to do
No, zero need to do that. Where is your brain? The only the best tackler on our team had him out of bounds already, and your stupid ass comes in torpedoing with your fucking crown of your helmet. 15. Thank you. What are we doing? Five penalties.
Come on, D-line.
Get on them, D-line. Man, you can't just throw the ball to the ground. Come on now. The ball doesn't pass the line of scrimmage. So they tried to play action and go deep, but the Niners didn't fall for it. Defensive line, though, cannot get home. 2nd and 10. At the 35, a sack here can knock them out of field goal range. Can we get that? He's only been pressured on 26, 8 of his 26 dropbacks. Man, and they get it to Higbee for about 7. Third and short, but the fucking defensive line is getting nowhere near Matthew Stafford. It looks like they're trying to stay away from him, is what it looks like when you watch our line. They're trying not to get to the quarterback. That's their job, apparently. So he has all day to just stand there and wait for somebody to break open and dump the ball off to him. Sidearm. Like he's Clayton Kershaw and shit. He's best friends with Clayton Kershaw, which I just, of course he is. 8 men moving for the Rams. Pressure, a blitz. Thank you, Salah. Shit. So the Rams held to a field goal try on 4th and 2. Can we possibly block a field goal? Something that or not, or the Rams going to go for it on 4th and 2. All right, defense, you need the play of the season right here. They're going to pick it up.
They're gonna try to go. How was that 4th and 2?
4th and 2, Stafford in the gun with basically 5 wide receivers. Nope,
No,
he's short.
who got it anyway? Even if he didn't get it.
He picks up the first.
Come on. Gee. Should have doubled it.
They should have doubled him.
Why he tries to play inside? Double him.
1st and 10 at the 25. Run the ball to the edge. Can get there easily. Our defense can't turn around and give the shit back right up. He doesn't get touched till he's like 8 yards down the field. That would
Not there. Trevor Warner is not there to crash down.
injuries are horrible. But injuries are part of football. Injuries come with football. If you play football, you will get injured. If you play football in the street, you can likely get injured. It just is what it is. And when you're the 49ers, hopefully you have the players behind those injured players to overcome it and not have the things happen that are happening on the field right now, clearly because of injury to other players. And 57, Gufford. I believe that the difficulties we've had with this stream today are really just indicative of the wow. It's madness. It's madness. Oh, can you hear me? Testing. I believe the difficulties that again that have been happening in this game are the same and match up with the difficulties that have been happening on this stream. So it's now 28-14 Rams. Still a ton of time left in the game. We need to get the ball back and score fast. And we're, at 2 hours, we're going to end the stream tonight. I appreciate everybody stepping up today. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel so that you can be here for better streams that we had today. Much love to all of y'all. Happy Sunday. Niner gang or don't bang. The game is not over, faithful. Remember that. And y'all in the goddamn stadium, don't act like you're at home. The game's not over until it's zeros on the clock. And my man, if you're gonna rush the kick, put your hands up. Put your hands where my eyes can see. What the fuck are you doing? Y'all be safe. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy the game if you can.